Just waking up and walking out of the room that I'm staying at in Pai, and man, it is beautiful. I'm surrounded by a little pond, and honestly, it was a great night's sleep. Alright, so I made it to Pai yesterday, and now I'm gonna go up to some cave that's about an hour and 10 minutes away. But I'm driving really slow, so it might take me like almost 2 hours. But right now I just had to stop by because there's this amazing view right now. Alright, so I made it to a viewpoint. It looks like this up here. Alright, video diary vlogs. Alright. What are you feeling, Angel, today? Today? I feel amazing. Honestly, everything in life has worked out the way it needs to be. Right now, I'm on top of this amazing view. Well, it's not really amazing because it's like a lot of fog, so you can't really see the mountains because it's very cloudy. But I bet it would be amazing if it wasn't. Right now, I'm taking a stop just to take a little rest. I think I'm almost to my location where I need to get to the cave. But there's like two other caves, so I might go check those out too if they're not closed. But yeah, it's been an amazing day so far. I can't really complain about anything, to be honest. Life is going amazing. Um, do I want to go back to the States? Not really. Do I miss home? I miss home, but it's not like I need to be there to be, you know. After traveling all around the world, it kind of made me realize that I don't just want to stay in Phoenix. I want to move around. I want to be traveling all the time. I like meeting new people, meeting new discoveries. I still need to get out of my shell, though. I still need to get out of my shell and actually talk to people. I'm gonna try to figure that out, how to do that. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of trying to enjoy my time here. The scooter is pretty cool. That's one experience I'll never forget. My first time riding a scooter is Pies Mountains, which has 762 turns, which is insane because I just learned how to ride a scooter yesterday. And I drove at night too. Remember that? You drove at night. The lady almost didn't want to rent you the bike. She was like second guessing herself. Remember? uh, but when you're going too fast, and you want to keep doing things, you'll kind of get stuck because then one day will go by. But eventually, everything goes as planned. Honestly, like everything at its right timing will happen when it needs to. Right now, you're just enjoying a Coke in the wilderness, in the mountains, at a viewpoint. A Coke for 17 baht, which is like 50 cents. Not bad. Life is really amazing up here. So, how different is the north versus the southern? Pretty different. But yeah. Today I'm gonna keep enjoying my day. I think I'm gonna head out here as soon as I finish my Coke, and go to the cave. Not too far. I don't think so, at least. I didn't make it to where I wanted to because the bike broke down. Um, as soon as I tried to turn it back on, it turned on, but it wouldn't move. I guess one of the cables is loose on the handle, so that needs to get fixed. But waiting here for the mechanic to arrive, and then I'm on my way again after dealing with this today. So it looks like I might need to stay another day in Pai. Alright, so since I didn't get to do that, I might as well still have a little picnic, right? So I got myself another Coke, and these chips that are inflated because probably of the altitude when they got here. But yeah, still loving the day. Beautiful views. Alright, so I just left the bike at the mechanic shop. It looks like the throttle wire broke, snapped, so they need to put a new one. And now that's gonna take a little bit, so the plan for the cave is completely trashed, 100%. Because I think it closes like at 4:30, and I'm gonna pick it up like at 3:30. So I won't get to see the caves. So I might stay another day in Thai, which might make my trip not all the way down to through the 762 turns. Or while waiting for the bike to get ready, I stopped at this place to get something to eat. So I got some pad thai with egg. Let's see how this tastes. All right, so I'm actually gonna add some chili to it. Yeah, add more. I'm gonna mix it up. See if I can get my first bite in this video. If not, part 2. Okay. It's good. I like it. On the scale of on the first pad thai that I had coming to Thailand, this is more like a 7. It's good. Would you eat this again? It looks like they added some sprout. I added this chili paste sauce to it just to give it a little bit of try, and it has that chili paste taste. And I'm not that big of a fan of like sweet stuff, and it was more like a little bit on the sweeter side. So I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm gonna add more of like, you have these little peppers here that are fermented, which I'm a little bit more fan of. They're more like jalapenos. I'm gonna add some of those. A little more to my liking. But overall, on this dish, I give it a good 7. A solid 7 on this. Alright, so I just got back to my hostel. They ended up fixing the bike, and I got here before sunset. So honestly, I'm probably just gonna work on some videos, try to figure something out and post something, a TikTok or something. I need to get some work done, but you know, my day didn't go as planned, but tomorrow hopefully it does. I think I might have to book another night here, just because going tomorrow is going to be exhausting, and then having to look for a place for the things I want to do. I'd rather just rebook it here. It's pretty comfy. But yeah, I got back safe. Alright, so I was at 7-Eleven, and people were raving on TikTok about these ham and cheese sandwiches, how they're supposed to be really, really good. So I'm gonna give it a try. It looks like they burnt mine a little bit. Okay, let's see how good they really are. They were 29 baht. Would I buy these again? No. They're good, don't get me wrong. Just a ham and cheese sandwich. But something to be raving about? No.